today's video, I believe, is going to be the final video of our Thanksgiving stock-up series. Anyways, this is, I believe, the 4th or the 5th video of the Thanksgiving stock-up. And there's not a ton in this grocery haul, period. Price was a lot, but just quantity-wise, there's not a lot. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything. The only thing is, I need to go in store and get some drinks, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like 1 or 2 little things that I still need to sit down and like refine my list and make sure that I have all of it. But Michael's truck messed up on him again. He's got to fix something on it, so he has my car for the next few days. So I'm glad I had my Walmart Plus membership to have free deliveries, because I would not wanted to have had to work in going into the store or paying $10 for delivery. But I'm going to show y'all what we got. This is also like a half Christmas, half Thanksgiving grocery haul, really. And speaking of Christmas, ignore the grocery bags where I just got the groceries in, but I had Michael bring in my Christmas stuff, and I am in pre-decorate mode. I wanted it done earlier. Also have the tree in here. I vacuumed last night. I need to clean that vacuum out again. But I'm planning to put this together today, and I'm working on vlogs for all of that. So here is the last bit of the Thanksgiving stuff, and then just stuff to carry us over to the next week. I did mention this is also like half Christmas, half Thanksgiving, and I'll show few things, but it's crazy to me because all of this stuff was like $200, and it's really not that much. I do have 2 or 3 little things shipping on the Walmart order that wasn't in stock. I don't remember how they do that, but there's 2 or 3 more things. I got a 1-gallon pour pitcher. We needed 2 for making tea, and the other one I have is like the older style. I haven't seen one this style. I don't know which one I actually like more. I think I like the other, but I got one of those. Some bananas. When I pick these in store, I usually do half yellow, half green, but gotta get what they give you. Some green leaf lettuce. I'm actually pretty upset about this because it expires in 9 days, but y'all, I have kept y'all up with how much ruined produce comes from our Walmart. But I understand produce ruins. I don't need anybody to jump on here and tell me like, oh, you're being picky. No, I'm not being picky. This is an ongoing issue, and if I showed y'all the way the produce section looked in our store with rotten stuff, you wouldn't be surprised. And you can't quite see, but the label is blocking it. It looks like there's gooey brown. Well, I can't peel the label good, but it's brown. It's gross. The tips of it are brown. I wouldn't have bought that. So it makes me mad because I was planning on having salad for lunch, and probably most of that is going to go in the trash. I don't even know. I was wanting this to make like 3 salads with, and I don't know if there'll be enough to make one that's fresh. English cucumber. I quit buying the regular cucumbers and like the minis because this one lasts longer, so that's the one I get for Willow. This was something I got on the last grocery haul. It's so nostalgic for me. But I love like that old-fashioned Christmas colorful look and all that, like all over the house. And I was thinking this was something I could put in the kitchen, which of course we'll eat it too. But I have a glass jar. I already have 1 container of this. I'm going to put the other 2 in. It'll last forever and it'll be decorative. I got a bag of the creamy melt mozzarella. This has the touch of Philadelphia cream cheese mixed into it. This is for Thanksgiving. The green bean casserole, I think, calls for it in the casserole, and then when you turn it into the leftover queso, I keep having a pause to clear my throat. This goes on top of it, so I got some of that. I figured the cream cheese one would be good. Got a bag of Granny Smith apples. Willow likes red and green, and then Gala, we always do this, apples. This I got because I haven't decided yet. I'm doing Christmas gifts. I'll end up showing y'all what I do, but for my niece, I'm either going to give her this one, or I'm going to give her, there's like a little Peppa Pig set back there. Sugar Snap Peas. Y'all have seen me get these every week. It's one of Willow's favorite things. The Tyson Honey Breast Tenders. My nephew and niece eat these a lot, well, my niece eats these a lot, and when she comes over, I like to have them, and I like to eat them sometimes. Willow will eat a few, but she'd rather just have her vegetables, honestly. This is the chapstick that we use. Even Michael uses this one. It just works so good. So every year I try to make sure I get enough of it to stock up and have throughout the year, and he was running out. So I only got one because I didn't know if they'd be in stock, but I'll get more. I did end up getting one more pie crust. Y'all saw me do a shop with me for part 2, maybe, of the Thanksgiving stock-up series. And I did get 2 in the store because, as you can see, they don't take quite as good care as I would of not breaking them, which isn't a big deal, but I would rather presentation-wise and for it to work better, for it not to be broken. But I did need a third one, I realized, so I got a third one. Also, here was a Walmart, I guess only the Plus memberships got, but sometimes they'll throw in a little incentive, and it's a little reusable bag. And then, let's see what we have. So this is what came in the bag. I'm actually really satisfied with this because a lot of times I'll give you random stuff, like maybe a can of their vegetables or something, but this is all more like samples to try different products, and I love that because a lot of this stuff was stuff I was wanting to try anyways. But there's a little aerosol deodorant, peony, and rose water. I did quit aerosol products for the most part, just to not have to worry about that. But I do like these in my purse or something going out. They're handy and they last a long time, so I'll put that in the diaper bag probably. One of the Gain pods. This is the Waterfall Delight scent. And Mucinex Sore Throat Comfort. And it has, so it's like a cough drop, but it has a, like, medication in it. I'm guessing to numb your throat, so that's pretty neat. This is cute because it looks like a big bag that's been shrunken down. So I'll save that till I have, like, a sore throat to try it out. And then they have a Cascade. There's 3 packs in here. Normally there's, like, 1 in these samples, so that's pretty cool. Of dishwashing detergent, and I don't ever buy Cascade. I buy the gel liquid whatever from Walmart, so I'll try that. And then the Prime Drink Mix Hydration Sticks. This one is, I guess, Meta Moon is the flavor. I've heard of the Prime in the bottle. I've just not drank it because it's 0 sugar. I am glad to get this because I've added this to my cart a few times and taken it out because I was wondering if it works better than the dryer beads, and I love the Cool Cotton scent. So I'll probably save this and use it on our sheets to try it that way. And then I'm most excited because they gave a liquid IV sample, and y'all know I'm hooked on this, the strawberry one, and this is the passion fruit, and I've been wanting to try new flavors. Funny thing is, I actually branched out and bought a different flavor this week. Now I'm glad I didn't get this one so that I could try a new one. So there's a passion fruit one in there to try out, and that was all that was in the little plus bag. As per usual, it's going to be a long grocery haul because I like to run my mouth. I got some buffalo wings. I just got the Great Value ones to save money because this is a craving. I'm going to make that for lunch. I was thinking I was going to make that and salad, but now I don't know if we'll get to make the salad. I got lightly salted tortilla chips, the Great Value ones. These all used to be like 98 cents. Now they're $3 a bag, so I can't stand to pay $6 for the name brand ones. But I do like the lightly salted because I can't stand how salty everything is. So I got those for the leftover green bean casserole queso. And then I got these little Care Bears right here. There's 2 green and a yellow. I actually had green, yellow, and purple. Purple is going to be for Willow, yellow for my niece, and then green for my nephew. But they were out of the purple. So Willow and my nephew will get green, and my niece will get yellow because she loves yellow stuff. Got a bag of sugar. I try to get a bag of sugar and a bag of all-purpose unbleached flour each week for my sourdough starter. And then cooking and Michael's tea and coffee. He uses a lot of sugar. They were out of the flour, so I only got the sugar this week. Mashed potatoes, I already had some of these, but this is what I'm going to use for Thanksgiving. A lot of the stuff I do homemade, but there are a few ways I cut corners, and this is one of them because I feel like I really just make these for Michael because he doesn't eat all of the food, and he wants mashed potatoes and gravy and likes these, so that's one of my ways of cutting down time is making the instant ones. I did get one more can of the jellied cranberry sauce. I've been getting like 1 can a week just to make sure I had enough for leftovers and then the day of and then when we eat with his family. Then I got 6 cans of the reduced sodium chicken broth. Always getting reduced sodium when I can. So anyways, I got 6 cans of that to put on the shelf for soups, and I also got some containers for the dressing, whatever. This is something I'm trying out, and I feel like I remember going in the store and smelling this, and I loved it, and I don't know why I didn't try it, but I was thinking about switching to powder instead of liquid, or maybe even just using this kind of as a booster in my laundry. I don't know, but it smells so good that it has my whole house in here smelling good, so I might end up using this. But it's just a bag of it, and it says 22 loads, but I use less detergent a lot of times than what's called for, so sometimes I'll get double. I got this to go in Willow's Christmas stuff just to have a little bit of variety. Michael's V8 energy drinks, he eats drinks every day, just about. Variety of pouches. Willow eats the sweet potato and the squash. I always mention this, but she doesn't like actual sweet potato and squash. She just likes them in the puree. Got this for Michael to try out. I thought this was really handy if you have to use something like this, because I feel like jars and bottles and stuff just get messy, and this little pen idea is a good idea. This was the Liquid IV. I told y'all I just branched out and tried a new one. It's the watermelon one. I'm hooked on the strawberry, and I've only ever tried strawberry and lemon lime, but I just really love these. They help me stay hydrated and feel better. Even though I drink a lot of water, it just helps, I don't know, I feel better when I drink that. This was a Christmas thing that I could not believe I got. I have watched in the store for the right size of these, and they were never there, but this is my niece's size, and I'm going to put it up in her Christmas gift. And I'll show y'all what I'm planning to do for gifts. Willow would love these, but they don't have them in her size. So I'll probably have to look up and find her a pair of Grinch shoes. She's going to want some. I got the LaCroix Limoncello ones this week. I love that one. And then honestly, I really think my favorite's the Pure. It's just so much more crisp, I guess, compared to the flavored ones. Got one of these. Willow likes using these. And they are pretty much indestructible. So if you were looking for something for your toddler, especially to chew on and it not tear, this is it. Because my toddler she's got a mouthful of teeth and she hasn't torn one up, and she's had the same one for 2 or 3 years. But I got another one. Got some pull-ups, and then the broth. I got one of the vegetable broth. This is very low calorie and adds a lot of flavor when you're cooking. Then I also got 3 of the chicken broth. So I got the cartons and the cans because I want the cans to store on the shelf for soups and things, and then I'll use the cartons in the dressing. Also, I wanted to make sure that I actually got them if they were out of stock. I didn't want them to not think to replace it with that. These are for Willow. She loves these. I was going to put them up for her stocking, but her stocking is full. So I might just go ahead and give her those now. I got the Downy Cool Cotton fabric softener. That was another funny thing. They gave me the Cool Cotton liquid sample, and I haven't been buying the Cool Cotton in this one, and I decided to get it this week, and lo and behold, they gave me a sample of that. A gallon of 2% milk. And then I have something random over here. I'm like 99% sure my mother-in-law does not watch my vlogs, but if you do, you don't want to see this next part. It's a surprise. I got these on my grocery order, so I said that because my mother-in-law is obsessed with like the red truck everything, and anytime I see it, I think of her. And I want to say these are like $6 or something. Yeah, $6.98. And then Willow needs some sweatshirts, so I got her this one. And I've been getting 5T because they fit loose, but she ends up getting at least 2 years wear out of them. Thought this one was really sweet. I like the little bow, and it's got a little bit of glitter detail. Just realized I forgot the rest of this video that I did get tomatoes. I've been getting the slicing tomatoes because they last longer, and I really like them on sandwiches and BLTs and stuff. And that was another reason I wanted that lettuce. So I'm really upset my lettuce didn't pan out. And then I think there's 3 of these. I'm missing one, but I got Willow 3 Roma tomatoes because she likes to kind of eat those like an apple. And then I got a red onion for chopping up for salad and a couple other things. I'm pretty sure this is the last one in our Thanksgiving stock-up series. Thank y'all for watching. If you missed any of them, I'll try to have a link in the description specifically of I have them on a grocery haul. So I'll have my grocery haul playlist in the description. I always do. And I also have my email in the description if you would like to collaborate with me if we're connected on here, or if you'd like me to review your product. Have mentioned a few times I don't do all collaborations because I simply don't have time to devote to it. But also, if it's not someone that I've previously been connected with or kind of have like a relationship with, I don't really feel comfortable. I have a piece of lint on my eye. But I don't really feel comfortable doing collabs with someone I don't know because I never know what they might share on their channel. So I always like to mention that where no one thinks that I'm excluding them if they have a few people have asked me and I have just like not really known how to answer that. But anyways, y'all be sure to subscribe with your notification bell on. I brought the Christmas stuff in. I'll have Christmas vlogs at some point. December is always the busiest vlog season, vlog month, whatever. But I will see you guys in the next video.